They called it the war to end all wars. They were wrong. While the world wars raged on the ground, a new kind of combat was invented, and a new breed of hero was born. A hero known as the Ace. It is the dawn of war in the air, and they are the legendary Knights of the Sky. Now, their stories can not only be told, they can be lived. Most aces would not survive the war. Some would live forever. This is Dogfight Elite.
Hello Kickstarter, I'm Joaquin Gretsch and I'm going to talk to you about our project Dogfight Elite. Several years ago I thought about making a flight simulator where it would be very easy to begin playing. So a couple of training missions and you will go immediately online and play against hundreds or even thousands of players at the same time online. That's how actually I made Dogfight, which was the first version of the game that I want to do now, which is Dogfight Elite. Dogfight was very simple. The idea was just that you go online, you play almost without any logic, you just kill anybody you find on the air. But Dogfight Elite would be much better. On the current prototype, you could choose among 8 different airplanes of the Great War, fly bombing missions against enemy lines, take down zeppelins, conquer aircraft carriers, or just fly enemy planes. But you could also parachute, shoot enemy planes while falling, and if you can make it safely to land, get on the tank to try to destroy the enemy base before they spot you with their aircrafts. So until now, I've done it all by myself. That's why Dogfight is very simple. I want to do the next version, Dogfight Elite. Now we are a team, and we need your help. In Dogfight Elite, the most interesting part will be the social aspect of the game. It will allow the entire family or a group of friends to perform together strategies and missions. We also found it important to have an educational component. Therefore, the game will take place in a historical context, beginning in World War I and progressing to the Second, with a period of peace in between. We want to add many airplanes of the Great War, dozens of missions and many aircraft of World War II, include many territories and team assignments, weapons and tanks of different eras. But perhaps the most important thing we want to do is we want to give you the ability to create your own squadrons where you, your friends or family can play together against other squadrons. You will also be able to choose or design your own decals and place them into your airplanes as the greatest pilots in history did. We want to make the game more educational and add some cool stories that most people don't know about. For instance, everybody knows this airplane. This is the Red Baron flying a Fokker DR-1, but what most people don't know is that he usually flew this airplane. This is the Albatros D3. Also, there are many pilots that most people don't know. This is Francesco Baracca. He was an Italian pilot. He flew the Newport. He became so popular at that time that his logo, this one, later on became the Ferrari logo. These are the kind of stories that we want to include into the game. So we made a trip to the Museum of the Royal Air Force in London and also spoke to the Air Museum of the United States. And we are confident that with your support, they can help us document the game. Finally, we began developing on Android and iPhone, but we want to be possible to play Dogfight Elite wherever you like, in PC, in Mac, in Wii, in PSP, or what we consider could even be more fun with the Xbox Kinect. We have a great team that can do all the work. Anton, an expert programmer, Jesus, our cartoonist and artist, Virginia and Clara, marketing and communication experts, and of course myself. I'm your programmer and I read all your comments. And of course, let's not forget the friends and volunteers that will check the prototype and maintain the forum alive. We're just missing you. Help us make Dogfight Elite a reality. Into playing missions and blah 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 blah.
Model planes, more model planes, model planes. No,
Hey, I forgot something. You know how it's Kickstarter, if you don't arrive to your target, you get 0. So you don't want that. Because my team would be like this if I don't get the money. But if we get the money, this is my friends and teams.
Help us make Dogfight